Hello and welcome to this week's Trafford TV with me, Max Wahid. Coming up this week, find out who's back doing the rounds of some Trafford schools. But first, foster carers are being invited to share their views about the education of children in their care with Trafford counsellors and staff. An event is being held to establish what foster carers think works well and what needs improving, and to ask what would help them support the education of children in their care. The event takes place on Tuesday, 10th of February. Foster carers are invited to drop in between 6 and 8 p.m. for a chat with local counsellors. The event is being organised by Trafford Council Children and Young People's Overview and Scrutiny Committee. A report will be made available on the council website. For more details, click on the news section. Elsewhere, pupils from local schools gave thought-provoking performances at Trafford's Holocaust Memorial Day commemoration in Sale Waterside Arts Centre last Tuesday. Charlotte Horrocks from Sale Grammar School played a moving violin piece from Schindler's List. 4 Flixton Girls' School students read extracts from Primo Levi texts. An Italian chemist, Primo fought for the resistance before being captured and sent to Auschwitz. The texts were written in a series of short stories about his time there. Lostock College performed an in-depth dramatised reading of a Holocaust survivor's personal story, which told of Jack's time spent in Auschwitz. The commemoration ended with a Jewish memorial prayer, followed by Partington Primary School Choir singing "No Wars Will Stop Us Singing." Next up, due to the success of Action for Sustainable Living's clothes swap shop, which took place last November, the next event has now been organised. It will take place at Timperley Library on 5th of February from 5 till 6:45 p.m. All you have to do is bring some clothes or accessories that you want to swap on the night, pay £1 entrance and then choose items you fancy to take away and start your new look for 2009. And finally, he's back. Recycler the Wrapping Robot continues his tour of the borough next week, helping school children learn how to make Trafford a cleaner, greener borough. He will be visiting another 10 primary schools to bring recycling to life throughout the lively multimedia educational show. The show tells pupils and teachers all about the 3 R's: reduce, reuse and recycle. And yes, the robot really performs a rap. Recycler shows children what they can do to reduce their waste and put the 3 R's into practice at home and school. For more details of the schools he's visiting this time round, check out the news section of the website. That's all from me this week. Keep your eye on trafford.gov.uk for all the latest news. Join us again next week on Trafford TV.